indoctrinated on TV. Mom said everything's a form of indoctrination, like this. It's just sage apple, okay? The knowledge of the apple is supposed to be foreboding to us. That God is the container of all knowledge, is the simple thing about the forbidden knowledge, and that God will give you the knowledge that is needed for you, but if you try to know too much, you'll fuck shit up. Obvious, look at, yeah. You see what I'm saying? So you only need to know what you need to know. That's why he's given this ability. But the knowledge of the apple is not denied us. They were just trying to get you to not question and be told what to do. The molecular transfiguratory states, the eternalness of molecular and relative structures and molecules and other things, stuff like that. Life built upon life. So was life always there? Obviously, it has to be. Even in a vacuum, there are components somewhere, some way, somehow, for life, with the whole Big Bang Theory and everything like that. It's a compressed gravity kind of, yeah, it's just the basic scientific building blocks of life, and they've always eternally existed because you've always had some form of apple. So it's just, you're trying to grasp it, and it's really hard to do, so don't even bother doing it. Just enjoy the gift of life. Enjoy the apple. Especially if you see a woman with a pecan with a nice apple booty that you just want to touch a lot. You should enjoy that apple. Everybody stay away from, that's my pecan and that's my apple booty. Knock it off. There's lots of pecan apple. I'm a butt watcher, and there are a lot of nice butts out there, especially in Las Cruces, New Mexico, as Jenny has pointed out to me. What about her? She does have a nice butt. Yeah, that's a nice apple. Would you like to take a bite of it? I would. Why? Well, because my apple booty's being cougared somewhere else. I don't want to talk about it right now. You're pissing me off. Yeah, I'll take an apple. Thank you very much. No, she's probably got a guy. This is Las Cruces. Leave me alone. Yeah, I get tortured another day. Knock it off. Thank you. Thank you, kids. Yeah. I'm fine. No, there's no kind of animosity or hard feelings or anything like that at all. No, I'm not upset or don't need any reassurance, love, or any kind of affection or anything like that. No, none whatsoever. I'll be fine in this fucking bubble for eternity. Thank you very much. I'm going to go eat my apple now. Thank you. So, that's okay. It's funny. It's not, though, because it's been really mean. It's been a lot of torture and a lot of bullshit. What they wanted to get across was this was very maniacal and very cruel. And a lot of us are very special. A lot of us went all through this thing. My parents went through this stuff. Alan Gibson and his mom went through a lot of this shit. Everybody went through a lot of, they were just like lab rats. It was like a bad episode of Star Trek gone really bad. Subject so-and-so seems to be so blah, 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 blah. They had divorced themselves from any kind of emotion or feeling, and were sitting there studying people like lab rats to try to find the right one. They were fulfilling the book, and they only did what they had to do. But we had to do it in a maniacal, horrible type, because that's the path that we took. We can take a more beautiful path and learn in a much expressive, more intelligent, creative manner. Thank you, baby. And yeah, and we can do this if we learn to let go and submit and understand and find ways to trust one another, take care of each other, and live peacefully with one another. It's tangible and it's practical and it's applicable. You were given nice math verse in the scriptures, but you need the actual living translators in order to fix the mistranslations and misunderstandings of mathematical components. If not, you get those people that who was it? Was it Richard Dawkins, or it was Richard Dawkins was talking to that one dude. And he's a scientific mind. He's got a good scientific mind, but the intuitive mind is better. Pascal told us that because it puts in the missing links. Because it has faith that the answer's out there. We just have to, it has to be revealed or discovered or see the pieces that were hidden from us to try to control us. So, yeah, it's cool, Richard. That's what they're talking about. He just doesn't get it. Well, because he's not me. He's reading from books that were spoken by people like me, but translated by people that, the whole Australian thing in your little Crimea. Did you know that the Bible was written by people that thought that the earth was flat? No, it was translated by people that thought the earth was flat. It was written by people that knew it was round. It's obvious. Creation of the sun, the moon, the earth, and yabba-dabba-zibba-dabba-zibba-dabba-doo. Yeah. Okay. The moon and the earth is actually, no, it's, the earth with life was not created until the moon. So the moon had to be created first in order for life on this planet to, it goes to the guy talks about the impact. That's what Muhammad's talking about. Without the moon, this would be a big solid rock spinning real fast with no life on it. So boom, the moon came and set up the conditions. So it was the creation of the moon that created. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. It's just simple. Yeah, you're just missing some of the translations, understanding stuff like that. You just have to get Muhammad went on. It's cool. That's what the whole thing about the moon. He's the moon, not the sun, guys. Ay, Dios mío. Okay, and if we had no moon, would we have life on this planet? No. Okay. So what's essential to creation and sustaining life on this planet? The moon! That's what Muhammad's telling us in the Holy Quran. Do you understand? Without the moon, so we have to make balance. We can't start warming it up. Or you warming it up, it not only gravitates away and it's trying to pull itself away. No, we're doing it because we're changing the atmospheric conditions here, and which is repelling the moon because we're making the Earth warmer. And it's colder, so it repelled. It's just basic math and science, I'm pretty sure. So what we have to do is keep the balance of right on the Earth, and you have balance with the moon. Then the moon won't, yeah, you're causing stress on the moon. You make it split, you're in trouble. That's also an alternate universe discussed by Jules Verne. Okay, do you understand? So, what we want to do is try to avoid apocalyptic or Armageddon type scenarios and stuff like that. So what we have to do is, okay, we'll eventually have an outpost on the moon watching, and plus we have to send out other, and they're going to have to do that. Those that messed it up have to not volunteer or volunteer to go back. It's just you have to fix your mess. It's just what you do. We're fixing our mess here, and we like to thank them for making bigger messes so we can figure out how to fix ours, keep ahead of ours, and then go from the next phase to the next phase because of things that other people screwed up. And it's going to be fine. We're going to be fine. We're going to do it. You just have to have faith. All right? But don't panic. Don't look for it. Just have faith. We'll get through this, and we'll work through it together if we all get together. And not too much. Okay. I know. I have to help. It's not a bad gig. It's a pretty good gig right now. It's what they're all the time. And I have to calm people down, educate people, and practically variety show people. And that's kind of cool, to tell you the truth. And she's hot. Yes, she is. Shut up. I saw all the pictures. I know what you look like without all your makeup and stuff and everything like that. You're still hot as heck. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm going to get myself in shape. I'll be hot as heck for you, too. I will. And be no problems. I will do it. I'm not that hot. I'm hot enough. Well, thank you. Knock it off, Jennifer. You're embarrassing the shit out of me. I know it's sweet that I get so embarrassed. I love it too. It's very much. It's very Innis Cosby of me. Thank you very much. I love you too. Knock it off. You're embarrassing me. Quit it. You like embarrassing me in public. I noticed that. So do a lot of other people. It seems to be contagious with people that are around you, Mammy. I know. Enrique takes ribbing real well. Well, he's got a lot of, he's very secure of himself. I guess he would be being that freaking hot, mister. Yeah, Mr. Hottie Pants, Mr. Sexy Man. Just kidding. It's funny. I like you too. I really do like you. I mean, I like you more and more each day. I am so spiral staircase with you. I am. I love you more today than yesterday, but not as much as tomorrow, Enrique. I swear you are one sexy, hot, loving, just special man. I'm sorry. It's fun. You're funny. Oh, God, he's fun. Can we keep him? Okay, I'm sorry. I like Pitbull, too. I do. Yeah, but he's just my dog. He's just, yeah. But I can't hang out with Pitbull as much. Why? Well, because, why? All the girls that hang out with him, and he's not settling down, and he's not ready to settle down yet? Well, hey. Okay, dog. Can I just, like, one time in a room with, like, 10 of the girls, just once, just to see what it's like, just to see living large like Pip Lowry did that as King David? That wasn't me, that was my uncle. He always just told me that's not me, that's my auntie. Ralphie didn't get to. I'm just kidding. Okay, I know, you're more woman than I could ever handle, ever try to handle, and ever want to handle. And if you don't watch it, she'll handle you by taking me by the ankles and beating me like a meat sack on the concrete. Strangely, that sounds kind of sexy. You want to give it a try? Okay. Bet, I can hang out with you, dog. Not as much as Enrique. Enrique's a little bit more hang out with the kids and play soccer and stuff. It's a sexy man. Yeah, you're a sexy man too, but you're going to get me in trouble, dog. Yeah, okay, Bo. Roof. Okay. Apparently you too, Lil Wayne. We can only hang out from time to time, like at family functions and stuff, because you guys are still too big of dogs. Okay. I'll see you. Yeah, you could maybe go to the Knicks game with me, Dad, and Enrique. Maybe. I don't know. Mark just says, welcome to my world. Knock it off, Mark. She's not a control freak. I got her in control. Yeah, but I don't know. You just always have to stay like one step ahead or behind depending on the conditions. Yeah, you just got to watch out. It's going to blow. Okay. There it goes. Okay, what's up? Okay. Look. Come on, kids. Okay. Where are we going? Okay. Mommy's doing something. I don't know. She's being crazy again. This is funny. What are we going? We're going to go have fun. Come on, Bears. Let's go. Here go the Bears. Help, help. Here come the Bears. At the Wonderland Zoo, there are certain bears who... You guys have watched... It's cute, isn't it? I love the Hair Bear Bunch. It's one of my favorites. It is. I love Hair Bear. And it's a good cartoon. Hong Kong Phooey is good too. Hong Kong Phooey is awesome. Yeah, Zack and Catman Crothers. And the cat always, yeah, it's funny. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, Hong Kong Phooey always screws up, but the cat always saves the day. Yeah, it's the cat. The cat's the real hero in the Hong Kong Phooey. I forgot about that. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, the cat, and he's always... Yeah, that's cute. You guys have been watching Hong Kong Phooey. Yeah, and then there's this sergeant, and then the girl at the desk with the phone, and who does it, yeah, and he comes through the... He goes through the filing cabinet, right? Okay. You guys have to watch it, Hong Kong Phooey. It's been a long. I almost forgot the whole storyline. And his little car. That's cool. Hong Kong Phooey is fun. Yeah, I like Hong Kong Phooey. It's one of my favorites. Hong Kong Phooey, quicker than human eye. Hong Kong Phooey. Yeah, okay. Hong Kong Phooey's good, guys. It's one of my favorite cartoons as a kid growing up. Yeah. And I used to watch Star Trek all the time. Hong Kong Phooey. Yeah. And it's good. Hair Bear Bunch good too. Also a favorite. Another favorite. They're good cartoons. They are. Hanna-Barbera, man. I grew up with Hanna-Barbera. I did. Darn it, guys, knock it off. Stop making fun of me. It's cartoon day. I missed a lot of cartoons. I missed a lot of good cartoonies. Well, because of those evil people doing evil things in Cambodia and Vietnam and having those evil Watergate trials on Cartoon Day. So I had to go outside and play, which was cool. I was okay with that. I got to go out a lot of times. I live in New Mexico, and the hot air balloons would be going by, and you get on your bike and chase them down. The big city is so cool. It was cool. Yeah, I grew up in New Mexico. It's a beautiful place. Especially down here in the valley part, down by the DA and the LC, down by the river. It's gorgeous. Yeah, it is. We got trees all along the river, and we got cotton orchards and cotton fields and chili fields, and yeah, and it's beautiful, and you got a great view of the mountains and the valleys. Yeah, because you can see the valley, of course. Shut up, that moon over Parador. That's funny. Yes, you are. Knock it off. She's sexier than Sonia Brother. She's sexier than Selma Hayek. She's the sexiest woman in the whole world, and they're just gonna have neener on that one. I don't know, Selma's pretty hot. Yeah, Will's like, yeah, she is hot. It was fun watching her. Yeah, okay. I won't get, okay. Sorry. Okay. Will, you're in trouble too. Yeah, okay. Just so you know. Alright. I get to hang out with you, but we can't talk about Sonia Brother ever again. No, or Selma. Well, I wasn't trying to sneak, I just got the names mixed up. I wasn't trying to sneak out of the whole Selma Hayek thing. And no, okay, yeah, because we mentioned that's a couple, and Will, okay. Well, she is hot. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, now back this up. Okay, here we go. Who has been with, okay, let's do the math on this. Okay, Mrs. Superstar, Mrs. Who's list of dating books and shit like that. Okay, yeah, thank you, William. You're in trouble now? No, you're not. You're my dog. We can run far away. Don't worry, I got Jada under control. I got all this under control. I'm the Messiah, babe. Don't worry. We're dead men walking. Yeah, knock it off, Smith. No, this isn't funny. I'll get us through this. Did Moses get everybody out? Not everybody. You're right. Some of the guys didn't make it. this time. I love you too. I love you too, Jada. That was history then. This is now. Jesus got crucified for us. You get it? We got it. It's okay. When history rewrites itself, when we start to write it better, everybody gets to show up. It's molecular transfiguration. I get it, Will. I don't want to see that. Obviously, you don't like to see a lot of things that make you sad. Do you? I like the happy parts. You're right. I don't see you when she comes. It's not it. I don't see him. Or Pops. Moses lost his Pops and his uncle. Ramses went back and had him assessed. They gave their lives so the Hebrews could live. 2 Egyptian pharaohs, kings, real kings, the ones that should be kings, gave their lives so the Hebrews could live. And we just want you to know that. Moses lived, but his uncle and his father died, making sure that the I see why you get so jumpity and skippity, Jada. He's going to be fine this time. Okay. Yeah. Moses brought the boys back, and he would cry and say they knew what they were doing. I know. Moses' uncle and Moses' dad knew they were probably going to die doing what was right. And so other people that we lost along the way knew that they had a chance of dying doing what was right. And that ultimate sacrifice should not go unhonored and shouldn't be in vain. It is an ultimate sacrifice because each temple you're given is a gift from God. It should be treated as such. It's not a disposable diaper. We're not disposable diapers. We shouldn't even have disposable diapers. Well, they said in some cases, in some case scenarios, in some places, where you can't wash the diapers and keep them clean and keep the baby's butt clean. A lot of times you just go straight no diaper. Yeah, you see a lot of places the kids just go over there, squat. We'll find some way to clean yourself up, but you build immunities, and you just go. The kids know how to just like Kate would do we were in a desert, and she would just squat, go right there on the floor. But she didn't have a nature where she was out in nature kind of thing. Her mom was plugged in on the computer. She would just know where to go. Okay, I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to go. Yeah, and that's what they do. And they clean it. Yeah, she wasn't out of any kind of social warrior. No, it was just we've been thrown off balance in nature, and the kids need to get outside more. You're right. And get them outside, and she knows where to go. And there's certain parts in the yard or certain places where you'd have a compost heap or everything, where you just get out there and go outside in the ground. We live in a desert and a bush community, and that's what people in desert and bush communities do. We've gone and we've studied it. We spent a lot of time in Africa. We don't study, we just observe, and we understand, and they explain why. You guys aren't cool. Will and Jada Pinkett-Smith. Will Pinkett-Smith. Yeah, you're a Pinkett-Smith. If I'm going to be a Parsons Lopez or Lopez Parsons, you're going to be a Pinkett-Smith. That's just the way it is. Take it, brother. Take it, man. Take it with honor. All right. Man, that was cool. I knew there was a reason why I really love you a lot. You're my dog, Will Smith. Stop smiling at me so much. Knock it off, Mr. 7 pounds. Yeah, you made me cry. Now you get to be with, your boo and your kid. Your kids are cute. I love your kids. Your kids are cool. They're so cool. They're way cool. I do. No, I'm not hanging out with the Stefans. No quacking. I'm not going to have those two waddle up and quack at me all the time. I don't like them. They need to quit it. They're meanies. Can you sing Con los años que me quedan? Okay, thank you. I love you too. I love Cuban food. I do. I want beans and rice, lots of beans and rice. And there's more than beans and rice. I know. I want lots of beans and rice with everything else you're going to feed me, you sexy bees, you ducks. Not bees. We're not bitches. We're ducks. Okay. Knock it off. You guys are funny. Knock it off. Stop quacking at me. You quack at me one more time, so help me. I'm having duck for dinner. That's it. I'm done. I'm a dog. Like Zeke says, let me just have one of them. Duck's a good meal. I'll cut down. There's too many guy ducks over there. I'll just take one out, and it'll be nicer. Then they won't be trying to all screw that poor girl duck, and another one. Yeah, and then they'll be going along conjunction, junction. What's your function to make sure that the herd is? Oh, sorry. Okay. I don't want to know your function. It's okay. It'll make life easier on the ducks. It's all right. Yeah, I get it. It's part of life. God, you guys are cool. Knock it off. This is fun. This is like Schoolhouse Rock, Miami style. We've got to watch out for Miami. Help with Miami. There's a lot of things I want to do to help protect and watch some things, and we may not have Miami as we know it in the future, and we know that. But we've got to protect and have people ready to migrate from Miami, and we have to have the best science, knowing what's going on, and yeah. Why don't we just have let's just move them now. Well, not quite, don't have to panic, but in the future we're going to like to migrate some of those people. There's mountains in Georgia and other parts, and then we're going to have to move them back, and then we're going to have to move to, there's plenty of room in the Southwest, there's plenty of room in other places. The water circulation is going to increase because of some volcanic activity that will put more stuff in the particles in the atmosphere, and we'll plant more rainforest, we'll plant more hemp to use for bulk, and then more trees. And the more trees we grow, the better water circulation. Fresh water we'll have because it will come out of the stored salt water and come out and become fresh water as it hits the ground because the trees need it. If the trees need the water, then the stored water and the salt water will come out and supplement that. And then the temperature starts to drop, and then your polar ice caps start to regenerate. Simple math. I love you guys too. Thanks for helping me explain that intelligently. You're more than just pretty faces and sexy bodies. Okay, I love you guys very much. That was fun. See, you can learn something if you stick around. It's like it's like Fat Albert. Hey, hey, hey. It's not Fat Albert. Knock it off. Shut up, Jenny. I'm not that heavy. I'm gonna sing a song for you. And Will's gonna tell you a thing or two. We'll have fun now with me and all the gang, learning from each other while we do our thing. Nah, gonna have a good time. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, this is the Ralph Messiah show, and you don't watch it, Fat Ralph show. Fat Ralph, you're funny. Fat Fred, Fat Pedro. You name the dogs Fat, you got to say PHAT, pretty hot and tempting Ralph show, not the fat. Yeah, I got your fat right here. Yo, fat back on you. You get in trouble, Smith. Yeah, West Philadelphia, born and raised on the Bill Cosby show and the Fat Albert show too. With Fat Ralph. Fat Ralph in the house with the big mouth. Knock it off, Will Smith. You better run. Yeah, you're going to have to move to Bel Air because I'm going to mess you up from the West Philadelphia playgrounds. You want to play ball? Yeah. No, Sandler, you don't get Smith. No. Barry don't have a beef with Smith. Smith can play. I know. Yeah, we know Smith can play. But he's on mine. No, you need to knock it off, Sandler. No, you cannot swap Rock for Smith. The whole point is to embarrass Rock. Yeah, okay. Okay, fine. I'll take either Obama. I'll take Michelle against Rock. Yeah. Me, Drexler, and Michelle Obama against you. Yeah, you're on. You're on. It's a game. Michelle says it's a game. We're on. If Jordan and Drexler concur, it's all good. Okay, so it's Parsons, Obama, and Drexler against Jordan. Chris Rock his wife can't play for him. No, he has to play himself. No, knock it off. No, you can't. No, knock it off. Knock it off. Michelle says bring it on. She's not afraid of anybody. No, Will Smith, she ain't afraid of you neither. All right. We'll see. We'll do round robins. We'll just keep embarrassing the hell out of each other until everybody's had their fill. Sounds like a plan. All right. Love you too. Love you too, Sandler. You're a dork. No, you are a dork. You're never going to make a living being like you are. No, there's just no way you're ever going to make anything of yourself. No, just forget it. Me too. We're just going to be in detention for the rest of our lives. No, we are in detention. Can we come out of detention now? Oh, come on. Oh, come on! I got to go, guys. We'll go load these up. I love you too, Adam Sandler. You're the sexiest, most fun, most bestest friend ever in the whole world. And Will Smith is caca, doo-doo caca compared to you. Yes, he is. Oh God, quit trying to sneak in here and make it yeah, knock it off, Seinfeld. No soup for you either. Knock it off. You guys are not funny. No, this is not funny. Knock it off, Hanks. No. Sorry, Will. We're trying to steal your thunder. Yeah, go away, Crystal. Knock it off. No. Timberlake and Timberlake. Will, help. Take me out of here. There's no place like home. All right, I gotta go. No, these guys are, no. We must let the show go on. That was one of my favorite Three Dog Night songs. We'll post it. Okay, must let the show go on. All right, love you guys. Blessings and peace.